and then just let your foot off the brake pedal. Hello, my name is Luke Manning, a sales experience manager here at Porsche Grapevine, an Avondale dealership. I have an exclusive first inside look at the new 2021 Panamera. All right, everybody, here we are in the 2021 Panamera GTS. Going to show you one of the highlight features of this vehicle is the twin-turbo 4-liter V8, producing about 473 horsepower and 453 pound-feet of torque. We've got this Sport Response button here in the middle of the drive mode selector for the Sport Chrono package. If you hit that, it's going to give you 20 seconds of overboost, and we're off to the races. Super aggressive acceleration, but very smooth. This new 8-speed PDK transmission has been revised from the previous generation ever so slightly, so it's a little bit crisper on the upshifts and smoother when you're driving around town. Hopping on the highway here, one of the things I want to highlight is the newly revised PASM suspension for all of the Panamera models. It's a little bit more supple when you're driving around normally and more aggressive when you're in the sporty modes. The handling is absolutely impeccable in this car. It really does feel like a four-door 911. In the normal mode, passing power is very easy. It's quick to respond to your inputs through the gas pedal. So with a simple turn of the drive mode selector dial for the Sport Chrono here, we can hop into sport mode. Immediately the car is going to become more aggressive, suspension is going to get a little bit stiffer, and the PDK transmission is going to respond a little bit quicker to our inputs here. One more twist of the Sport Chrono dial will take you into the Sport Plus mode. This is by far the most aggressive mode for the Panamera GTS. Lowers the car and puts it in its most stiffest suspension mode. It also makes the PDK gearbox hold almost out until rev line for every single shift that you do. This is definitely the mode that I'd want to have the car in if I was taking it out on the track. Coming through these corners up here that we have, this car has the optional Porsche torque vectoring and Porsche dynamic chassis control, so it's using the air suspension to help level out the vehicle as we go through the corners here. Another performance option that this particular Panamera GTS has is the rear axle steering option. At low speed, the wheels turn in the opposite direction to aid in handling, which gives the car a very nimble and very short-footed feel. At high speed, the wheels turn in the same direction to give the car a more stable feel as you're driving around. One of the great things about the new Panamera is this newly revised GT Sport steering wheel. It's a little bit smaller and nicer to grip in the hand. All Panamera models will come with paddle shifters on the back for the PDK transmission, which are super fun to utilize. Right now I'm in the manual mode, which is fully manual, and I can shift my own gears here. I'm starting in 5th gear right now. I'm going to show you how quick and responsive this transmission is. 6th gear here, pop down 3 gears into 3rd gear, back on the throttle. Super seamless and easy to utilize. One of the great features of all Porsches that have the Sport Chrono package is that you get launch control as standard on them. It's super easy to activate. In Sport Plus mode, you're going to put your left foot on the brake pedal and then put your right foot all the way down on the gas pedal. It's going to say launch control activated, and then just let your foot off the brake pedal. And that's 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds in the Panamera GTS. The other great thing about all Porsches with Sport Chrono package and the launch control is that it's a repeatable process. You can do it over and over again to your pleasure, as many times as you want to, without damaging the transmission. This PDK is an awesome gearbox and the best in the industry.